Hi, good morning, man. Thakkar CCTV ka doctor. Welcome to Auris Serinity.
Namaste. My name is Mayank Thakkar. I'm the Managing Director of Lym Technologies Private Limited. People call us Masters and Encyclopedia of CCTV Cameras. In March 2024, we got an inquiry from Auris Serinity. It is a very big tower in Malad, and they are about 65 floors with 7 levels of car parking, 8 entry-exit points. And the society had a challenge because the builder had given them only basic cameras which are covering the ground floor, car parking, and very basic cameras. And the dealer who had set it up had given very basic models of cameras. So what we did was we did an entire audit, a proper survey of what are the problems, what are the issues they were facing. In fact, there were some incidents where some unknown people entered the place. They used some areas which are not supposed to be used by unknown people, and so the security was a big issue. So what we did was, after doing the audit, we gave them a 100 pages document including plans, layouts, location of cameras, how the control room should be set up, and also we invited the committee members to Hikvision. And after the visit, they met. That was almost like 2 hours we spent over there, and showing them the technologies available to improve their safety and security, and also introduce them to the director and the managing director of Hikvision. And I was a little embarrassed because when the director and the MD said that, Mr. Mayank Thakkar is amazing in his work and the projects he has done, customers are really very happy with it. I think that was good enough credentials for the director of Hikvision talking about us. And we really work on wonderful projects with Hikvision. So 65 floors, 240 meters height of the building, 1,200 residents, 340 flats, 19,000 meters of wiring done, and 422 cameras installed, almost 5 per floor, 8 lifts, 7 levels of car parking, refugee floors, terrace, lift room, etc. We covered the entire area, and we set up a BMS room for them. And we also installed the face recognition technology, which is to manage the entry and exit points of all the 8 points of the building, and including the P1 to P7 levels of car parking, and also to ensure that the visitor management is done.
Hi, this is Sylvester Rodriguez from Auris Serinity Tower Malad. Auris is a 65-story building and a high-rise, and one of the most prestigious projects in the western suburbs of Mumbai, and has got over 340 flats, and we have approximately 1,200 residents who stay in this tower. When we began the process of evaluating CCTV for this tower, and we invited multiple vendors to quote for this project, right from the first meeting to quoting for this project, designing for the project, was clearly a class apart with regards to other vendors. And last but not the least, the relationship with Hikvision, the principal vendor for this project, was one of the deciding factors and a USP which enabled us to choose Lym Technologies as a partner. Hikvision team, led by the managing director, clearly endorsed Mayank Thakkar and Lym as a chosen partner for this project. This ratified our choice of vendor. Post placing the order on Lym Technologies, they ensured that they delivered on time. The execution was flawless.
My capacity over here is as a treasurer, and I'm very deeply involved in implementing a lot of projects for the society. And after taking over from the builder, one of the key projects what we had to implement for the society was the CCTV implementation and face recognition technology implementation for the society. During the process, we we had invited bids from lot of vendors, and Mayank Bhai also was one of the bidding parties. And right from the entire process of technically evaluating the project and implementing the project, it has been extremely seamless and flawless execution of the entire thing. Our entire focus while we were awarding the contract was, of course, price is a very important factor, but also the technical viability and the person who understands the business was a very, very key criteria for us in deciding the vendor. So upon meeting Mayank Bhai a number of times, what we felt was that the projects what he's executed over the years gave us a lot of confidence, because the project which we wanted to implement is a very, very complex one, which is having 65 floors and around 5 cameras per floor. So totaling to 422 cameras was a big project for us, and we really didn't want to goof up, because we are the provisional committee at Auris, and we wanted a very seamless execution and a technical partner who can help and support us at all levels. Because what happens is that it is not only a project for 1 year, this is a project for a lifetime. And that's where we found Mayank Bhai was extremely helpful with his entire project expertise, and the execution has been extremely seamless. So apart from the CCTV cameras which were implemented by Mayank Bhai, we also implemented face recognition technology, around 8 entry and exit points for the entire society. So hence it was very important that face recognition technology comes in and saves a lot of manpower cost. So this project was again implemented with the support of Hikvision and Mayank Bhai. The guests and the members can enter from every floor, and the records are maintained within the society. Nearly 19,000 meters of wires have been used in the entire project with multiple entry and exit points. And while executing, you really have to be careful, because the entire wiring has to be done in a concealed manner and through the LV shafts. Hence, it was extremely important for us to ensure that all the necessary rules, regulations, and the procedures have been followed while executing this complex and a very prestigious project. I must say, Mayank Bhai, with all his expertise, has been able to do this flawlessly. Managing the complexity of wiring was a big challenge for us when we look back, and the connectivity has been very smooth. The entire setup is connected to our BMS room, including all the 65 floors plus the 8 lifts which are being maintained and managed by Mayank Bhai and his team. It's been nearly 3 months now post implementing the project, and in terms of service and support, also there has been no complaints, and it has been executed extremely well. So I wish Mayank Bhai all the best for his future endeavors, and wish him a lot of success and many more projects in the upcoming years.